Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, mystery reading number 830. My name is Elizabeth. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work, and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do decide to support me and stick around, welcome, and thank you very much. So I want to start this reading off by saying that it feels like whoever's watching this is experiencing or has already experienced a shift where it feels like you were faced with a choice, and now that a choice has been made, there's been growth, expression, healing, and that's how you know that you chose the right path. You made a choice that shifted you into a better place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and possibly even physically. This decision could have been a very important decision for you. It feels like you created more peace, more stability, more balance, and that has opened up more for you. And that's a great thing. That's really awesome. And with interpreting the number 830, the number 8 for me is about letting go, walking away, moving forward, being focused on the present, not the past, or dwelling on the past, not worried about the future. Just trusting and believing that where you are right now is where you're meant to be. And where you end up in the future is where you will be meant to be. It could be important for someone to focus on trusting their path. You made the decision, and it's important that you stick with it, that you trust it, that you believe in it, and that you keep moving forward. It feels like. Don't look back. I think somebody needs to hear. If there's any doubts around the decision that you made, you need to take a deeper look at that and see if that doubt is truly warranted or not. That's up for you to decide, but you need to take a look at it. And I just looked down at the timer and I saw the number 321, which is a sign to trust that everything happens for a reason, that everything happens the way that it's meant to, in the order that it's meant to, for a reason. So just a little, extra confirmation for someone to trust their path. There is something about this that is making it tempting to feel doubt, but that's why you need to look at it, because you either don't need to be feeling the doubt, or there's something you're missing. But I still don't think that you made the wrong decision, ultimately. The number 3 is about self-expression, communication, growth, expansion, healing. This is where it feels like you're at right now, to some degree. And I feel like regardless of whether the doubt is warranted or not, the universe, your spirit guides, your ancestors probably in particular, want you to embrace the self-expression, the growth, the healing, the expanding, the decision that you made. It feels like for most of you, you shouldn't be feeling down, if not all of you. But since this is a general reading, it really just depends, so use your judgment. There's something significant here about how clearly you're seeing things, and the further that you go down this path, I think you will come to realize that you saw things more clearly than you may think right now, or that some people think of you. Trust yourself and your decision. And the number 0, that's about change, cycles, beginnings, endings. Embrace that. The change that you made, that you chose to make, because you deserve to. Adding up these numbers, 8 plus 3 is 11. 0 is still 11. I always think of the Justice card when the number 11 comes through, because the number 11 is on justice. So if you feel like you have brought yourself justice in some way, you should definitely be proud of yourself for that. And that's even more reason to embrace the choice that you made, because you deserve for things to be fair and balanced, even, equal. There could be something significant here about give and take. It feels like it was time for you to be more selfish, to take more. One plus 1 from the number 11 is 2. Which is, that number can be about decisions. That feels like confirmation of the decision that you already made, the balance that you have already started creating, the harmony that is on its way to you, the deeper harmony, depending on where you're at. But I just generally feel that you made a decision, it brought you more, and you deserve to be proud of that, and you deserve to enjoy that. Especially if there's, that message feels like it's particularly there for someone who might be dealing with another person or entity that is trying to bring you down or make you doubt yourself when you shouldn't be. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a card from these box of cards, which are cards that I made myself, if you didn't already know. Okay, so I have the 5 of Pentacles. Ask for help at work or with your finances. Don't stand in the way of your goals. Focus on the positives and stay optimistic. 1 second. There is the number 5 on this card, which carries a very similar energy to the number 0, because 5 is about change, transformation. This 5 of Pentacles is about scarcity. And I feel like this really confirms how valid it is for you to be focused on taking right now, asking for more support, more understanding, more patience. Don't stand in the way of your own goals by being complicit and over-giving and overextending yourself. Especially in a time like this where you may be more in a time of need, it's very important for you to be focused on the positives, what there is to gain with what you're doing right now. And I feel like that really lines up with allowing yourself to embrace a decision and a change that you have already made. Stay optimistic. Trust the path that you are on and believe that it is going to lead you where you deserve to be in life. You deserve more support, more answers, more fairness. And this could be a sign for someone who needs to set stronger boundaries, needs to speak louder. I feel like there's some anxiety in this energy. And if you're feeling anxious, reflect on that and how to work with it or release it.